Today, we dive into an issue that affects us all: the lost art of conversation. Once a bedrock of human interaction, conversation seems to be waning in importance. But why is this happening? What underlying factors contribute to this decline? Shifts in technology play a significant role. Smartphones, social media, and instant messaging often replace face-to-face dialogue. These platforms offer convenience but lack the depth of real interactions. Our attention spans have shortened, impacting our ability to engage in prolonged discussions. Multitasking is now the norm, often at the expense of meaningful conversation. This shift affects our relationships, both personal and professional. Families find themselves eating meals while staring at screens. Workplaces favor quick updates over detailed conversations. Even casual gatherings often suffer from divided attention. This has broader implications for our emotional well-being and sense of community. Human beings are social creatures, hardwired for connection and communication. Without meaningful dialogue, we risk feeling isolated and misunderstood. Pause for a moment and think about the last time you had a deep conversation. Was it recently, or does it feel like a distant memory? We've all experienced the joy of talking for hours, sharing stories, and expressing ourselves. Those conversations are more than mere exchanges of words. They are windows to our souls, opportunities for vulnerability and understanding. They foster empathy, allowing us to see the world through another's eyes. So, what's stopping us from engaging in these enriching dialogues? Many of us feel time-pressed, always running from one task to the next. But what if we prioritize our conversations just as we do our schedules? Imagine a world where we actively choose to listen, to really be present. Think about the impact it would have on our relationships and communities. How would it feel to reclaim the depth and authenticity of our interactions? It's important to recognize the value conversation brings to our lives. Let's explore ways we can rekindle this essential human skill. To revive meaningful conversation, we must first be willing to make the effort. One effective method is to create tech-free zones or times during the day. This allows us to focus wholly on the people we're with, fostering genuine connection. Another practice is mindful listening, which involves giving our full attention to the speaker. Ask open-ended questions that encourage deeper responses and thoughtful dialogue. Practicing empathy is crucial. Try to truly understand the other person's perspective. Sharing personal stories can also create bonds and encourage reciprocal sharing. Embrace the silence that often punctuates meaningful conversations. It allows for reflection and lends weight to our words. Be open to different views and experiences, even if they challenge your own. Participate in community events that encourage dialogue and interaction. Host or join discussion groups to engage with others on various topics. Remember, conversation is an art that requires practice and dedication. As we revive this timeless skill, we enrich not just our lives but also the lives of those around us. By making conscious efforts to engage in meaningful dialogue, we pave the way for a more connected and compassionate world.